I made Garten of BanBan 4 out of candy. We'll start with monsters like Tamaki and Chamaki and work our way up, all the way up to Queen Melia. The first monster you see is Tamaki and Chamaki, returned from Garten of BanBan 3. I've already made them, but I'll make them again here. I started with a gummy snake for the body, adding these mint leaf candies for the legs. However, that only gives Tamaki's head, so we still need to add Chamaki. He's a chameleon, and do you know what's similar to chameleons? Hippos! Huh? No, really, they're practically the same, and I have no other good candy, so deal with it. I got this hippo biscuit and chopped off the head, and then added it to finish off this monster. Next up is Sheriff Toadster. Sheriff Toadster is a monster dedicated to catching criminals. At first, he thinks you're one, but then he realizes you're a good guy and helps you out. To make him, I melted these licorice coins. Coins are how he gets paid. Probably. Does Sheriff Toadster get paid? Is he broke? I poured it out onto some baking paper and then let it cool. Then cut it into oh, oops. Okay, turns out melting down licorice has turned it really fragile, so I placed the wreckage into a rough toadster shape. I added a candy banana to his chest to make a badge, because I don't have a good star candy, so he gets a banana badge instead. The next monster is Queen Melia, the benevolent ruler of this level of the kindergarten. She's gonna be hard to make, so we'll save that for the end. Mr. Kebab Man returns in the fourth game, which is odd. I mean, he's literally just a bundle of metal poles. To make him, I will use these candy poles I got, along with a candy cane. Some eyes will finish him off. His head's a bit more curved than it should be, but that's probably fine. Bitter Giggle is a jester, and the main antagonist of Garten of BanBan 4. Jesters are like clowns, and clowns are in circuses, and circuses have food, and this is a really long way of me saying that I'm going to use cotton candy to make him. I only have green cotton candy, so for his purple side, I have to use something else. I'll use these gummy clouds, along with this gummy snake for his snake arm. Some eyes will finish the job. Actually, those eyes are too small. I got these massive gumball eyes and I'll use these instead. Now they're a bit too big, but I don't really care. What? You don't think these are real gumballs? Keep on watching and I'll show you later. Also subscribe. Next up, I'll make Nabnab. I've made Nabnab a few times and I always make him out of gum. However, I broke my jaw chewing on him last time. This time, I'm gonna use something a little bit stronger. Crystal candy. I smashed this piece and then arranged the remains into a Nabnabish shape and added eyes. Rest in peace. For BanBan, I'll use these red lollies and put them into the right shape. Huh? I've used these before? Yeah, you're right, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Next, we have Stinger Flynn. Not Stinger Finn, I'm Finn. I've made Stinger Flynn twice before, so now I have to make him for the third time. I guess since he's a jellyfish, I'll make him out of jelly. Actually, it's shocking that I haven't already done that. Huh. Anyway, orange jelly in this little bowl will make his body, and then I chopped up some snakes to make his tentacles. They're the wrong color, but, well, you know, I don't care. Then I added another eye gumball. Huh? You don't think they're real food? Okay, I'll prove it. Next up is Choo Charles? What? Apparently, Choo Charles was in this game. This is a bigger crossover than Avengers Endgame. I already made a really big Choo Charles, so I don't want to do that again. However, I can make a little version. I made a body by cutting a marshmallow into the right shape, but not the right color. Then I got a spider candy, cut off the legs, and added those. Eyes finish it off for a historically accurate Choo Charles. The final boss fight of the game is against Catsaurus, a dinosaur-cat hybrid. I found the perfect candy for this, a lollipop. You're probably thinking that's kind of lame, but what's important isn't the lollipop, it's the wrapper. It's a dinosaur head. By adding some orange gummies to the top, we can give it ears and turn it into Catsaurus. To defeat the Catsaurus, you have to get the Aila Chick corrupted by Givanium, which will make it grow large enough to fight the dinosaur cat. To make the Aila Chick, I got some peeps, which are the perfect color and size to make this monster. Wait, mine are like yellow. What? Apparently, peeps also come in different colors, and I got the wrong one. To fix this, I will not do anything except digitally alter the color. Now for the final monster, Queen Melia. Even though I live in Australia, battleground of the kangaroo, I could not find a convenient purple candy. What a shocker. Anyway, she's also a really big monster, so this will have to be a good one. I'm gonna melt down a bunch of marshmallows and then pour it onto a flat sheet. I added purple jelly beans for her body and black jelly beans for the pouch. Then I added eyes for her and for the naughty ones. They're only able to escape when she laughs. They'd escape instantly if she ever watched one of my videos. Ha 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 ha. Then I cut out the shape of a kangaroo. Okay, I guess I cut out a shape that is similar to a kangaroo. It's not perfect. Okay, there. I've now made all of Garten of BanBan 4 out of candy. Time to eat them. Thanks to my members here for supporting the channel. Become a member to give me money.